Hi everyone, we're here continuing on with our Growing in a Time of Crisis series and continuing on in John chapter 14 verse 16. So here you go.
Jesus still speaking, saying, "And I will pray the Father, and he shall give you another comforter, that he may abide with you forever."
And so we are in the middle of a sentence, in the middle of a thought here, and Jesus saying that he'll give us another comforter. I like how it puts it in the Greek, not that I can quote it in the Greek, but the expression that I know that it gives in the Greek is another of the same kind. It's not talking about a different comforter, a different person, a different type. It's talking about the same. And so can you get ready to read that again for us?
Yes.
Good.
"And I will pray the Father, and he shall give you another comforter."
Another comforter, meaning the same kind of comforter as Jesus. So however Jesus would comfort his disciples, he's saying, I'm giving you sending someone who can comfort you and do exactly what I've done.
"That he may abide with you forever."
And he will abide with us forever. So he's also saying it's better to have the Holy Spirit than it is to have Jesus in the flesh with us, because obviously Jesus would have only been able to be in one place at a time, and all of you would have been suffering because he would have been with us. Just a joke, but the point is the Holy Spirit's everywhere, all over the world, with every believer, even ministering to the unbelievers. And so that shows us that the Holy Spirit is better. It's better for us to have the Holy Spirit than God in the Spirit, Jesus in the Spirit, than it is to have him in the flesh with us. And the other thing I like to point out is that Jesus calls him the Comforter. Do you want to speak to that, love?
Yeah, that's this is one of my favorite scriptures in the whole Bible, because when Jesus speaks about the Holy Spirit kind of for the first time as a reality for his disciples, this is what he calls him: a comforter. And
Not the condemner, the comforter.
And so many people maybe are either slightly uncomfortable with the idea of the Holy Spirit, maybe because of experiences they've had. But if someone calls themselves or identifies as the comforter, it means that he sees his main purpose as one who comforts you. So few of us have known relationships where the other person's only aim is to comfort us and not to maybe manipulate us or punish us or anything like that. And it's just another way to realize God's heart towards us is that he longs to comfort us, to strengthen us, to exhort us, to build us up, to comfort us. And I think that's amazing.
He is the God of all comfort. And through the Holy Spirit, he is here to comfort us. And he abides with us forever, meaning there's never a moment when we will not be without the Comforter, the Holy Spirit. So in a time of crisis, what I like about this verse is it's showing us that, hey, it doesn't matter what happens, we've got a comforter.
Yeah.
We've got somebody, we've got God in the Spirit to be able to minister to us, to be able to encourage us, to be able to comfort us, to be able to strengthen us, strengthen our hearts, really, and give us the courage that we need to be able to get through, overcome, to persevere, to thrive and not just survive. And so we've got the Comforter, the Holy Spirit, with us to be able to help us in times of crisis. And he's not just some other comforter that was available when Jesus left earth and went back to his Father in heaven. He didn't kind of like, oh, well, who's available? Who can I send? No, it's another of the same kind, the same quality, the same kind. And so we're in good hands, even in the middle of a crisis. No matter what we're going through, we've got Jesus, we've got the Father, we've got the Spirit comforting us and helping us to be able to get through whatever we're going through. Awesome. Have a wonderful day.
Bye-bye.